Alright everybody, so today I'm going to be discussing 5 things that, well, are literally useless in this game, and yeah, it's not an exhaustive list, okay, because there's not many things that are useless, but there are a few things that really just aren't used or are just completely obsolete in this game, and I'm just going to go through them. This is my personal opinion, okay? You can let me know what you think in the comments. But anyway, the first thing, okay, the first talking point I have is, well, it's the quad, okay? So I do have a few issues with that vehicle. The quad, well, I mean, as you know, it's a game pass, and the vehicle is quite utterly useless. So let's go check it out. Okay, so here is the quad. Game pass required. I think it's about 150. I can't remember. But here it is. Here's the quad. What a great vehicle. Tiny gas tank. Goes like, I don't know, 70 miles per kilometers an hour max, 80, 90. Okay, doesn't go any more than 100, and it has no fuel, and it's just a terrible car. I mean, bro, you're not protected from anything. All right, you can get shot so easily. It's just a tiny vehicle. No one's driving this thing. Okay, no one's driving this thing, thus rendering it useless. Okay, that's just my opinion. I don't know. Maybe some people like this thing, but the only benefit that you could ever have with this is, oh yeah, you can go over rocks, man. You can go over rocks. But who's going over rocks anyway? No one. Okay, no one's going over rocks in this game, because you can get everywhere you need to without going over rocks. Anyway, I think you can understand that the quad is quite literally the most useless, or one of the most useless things in the game, because it literally just, and it costs money. I don't know why. Anyway, yeah, that's the quad. But let me just swap that out for my my Stuttgart Royal Majestic limousine. Is a very nice vehicle. And let's go look at the next thing. And well, it's actually right here. And I've written down navigation, okay, because I think that, I mean, it's kind of common sense where to go, isn't it? I mean, I don't need to click somewhere and it tells me, oh yeah, go down this road and make a right. Like, obviously, where else am I gonna go? Oh, what do you mean? Like, you know, if I want to go to Harbour, oh yeah, I can see that and go to drive down this road and turn right. It's not difficult. It really is not. And that's why I think the navigation system's a bit useless. Do you find yourself setting waypoints and following the line? I just drive there. I mean, it's not difficult for a human brain to calculate the most efficient route from point A to point B. I mean, it really isn't a tricky task. Okay, I don't see a need. I mean, oh yeah, the jeweler, look, it's telling me to turn around and go, like, you know, what? Anyway, yeah, navigation, it's a bit useless. I don't think anyone uses it. I wouldn't. I mean, yeah, like I said, I can see where I need to go. I don't need a computer to calculate that for me, which is wrong sometimes, by the way. So yeah, I don't think anyone uses it, and it's not very convenient to set waypoints either. You know, you've got to go on the map, you got to click your thing. Like, no one wants to be wasting their time doing that. Just get me to where I want to go. Okay, it's already a hassle getting from point A to point B with all these signs in the road that are collidable. Look at that. Like, this is also useless, the signs. Okay, I haven't included that because the signs aren't useless. They add to the game, which is good, but it's useless, the fact that you can crash into them and do lots of damage. It's very annoying. Anyway, let's move on to the next thing that's useless. Look, my car's almost broken. The next thing that's useless, or that I think is useless, is, well, the smuggler. Okay, so it's the guy at the top. He practically never been there, to be honest. I mean, all I know is that you get like a small discount on items up there. Very few selection of items, by the way. Very few. There's like only like, I don't know, 3 different things up there that you can buy, and like two I don't know, some things you can sell. I know that you can only sell the jewel up there, which obviously that doesn't make it completely useless, but you just, you know, jewels are rare, okay, from the jeweler. Not too rare, but you know, you're not always going there. And the smuggler, just, there's no point, man. Just go to a normal dealer. The discount is so low, I just don't see a point. That's why I'm calling it useless, because I don't know, why would you? Why? You know, I don't need to come to this guy. Look, let's go and see what he's got on offer. Okay, give him a fair shot. But you know, usually it's just not worth my time, is it? So let's see. Okay, here's a smuggler. Okay, he sells like 6 things here. G36. Okay, yeah, small discount, tiny discount. You can buy at a dealer though. Sniper, small discount. Bomb, small discount. Remote control, you can get all this stuff at a normal dealer. This is the only thing it's worth coming for. Diamonds, that's it. That is it. There's literally nothing else. There's no other point, which, I don't know, yeah, Smuggler is just a bit useless. If they actually added something special that you could only buy at the Smuggler, then it would be worth it. But that is why, since there's nothing there right now unique to him, that is why it's going in the useless list. But I do think, right, Smuggler would be a cool addition if they had, more contraband that is like really, really illegal, more than even the stuff the dealer sells, like maybe like a huge machine gun or something. You get the idea. But yeah, this leads me on to the next point, which is actually the remote control. Okay, so you may have known this got added in version 3.4, and basically the remote control, if I just go buy one real quick, it allows you to essentially open gates at around the church area, which you traditionally would not be able to open, like lower the barriers. Okay, you normally can't. Okay, it's 1,500 by the way. It's not cheap, this thing. So yeah, you normally can't lower these barriers, but if you've got a remote control, which is illegal, then you can actually lower them. So let me just go and show you that. But yeah, the reason I think it's useless is because it gives you access to like this tiny little area where, I mean, if you got police following you, what's it gonna do? I don't know why they added this exactly. Yeah, I don't know why they added this, because I mean, it's just barriers for for like a very limited amount of places, and there's no why do I need to go there? Why do I need to go there exactly? There's no real reason. Look, here we are. Okay, for example, we got this. All right. Look, so this is what I'm talking about. It's just this little place. If I'm being chased by police, it's already over. Like just me coming in here. I don't get it. Why would you need to come in here? That's why I think it's useless. It's a cool feature though. It's a cool feature, and if there was something worth doing in there, like if you could, I don't know, if there was like a robbery in there and you needed a getaway vehicle, then sure, that'll be worth it. But right now, remote control, it's just kind of dead. It's just kind of dead. It really does not do anything or unlock anything worth your time, I'd say. Anyway, let's check out the last useless thing. This car is about to die. Oh my god. Let's check out the last useless thing, which is another vehicle, and I think you can guess what it is. Can you guess? Alright, I'll give you a few seconds to guess. And let me just arrive, obviously, so I can actually reveal what the vehicle is, but I think it's quite obvious. Okay, it's the tractor. Okay, it's the tractor. The tractor is number 5 most useless thing ever created. Alright, so this bad boy is going to come at a cost of 105,000 euros, and it's going to get you a whopping 50 kilometers an hour top speed. Got that V16 engine. Can you hear that thing roar? Yeah, it's an amazing vehicle. But anyway, yeah, it's not good. It's not good at all. Okay, if you wouldn't see me driving around in this thing. Okay, I shouldn't catch you driving in one of these. I don't really know why this is in the game. I'd assume it's good for RP, I guess, but still, I'm not gonna make an RP with a tractor. I don't know why I would. It's a very rare case, and I don't think it's ever going to be used by me. After talking about why it's so bad, because this thing is literally useless. What are you gonna do with this? Okay, so there's normally 2 reasons why you buy a car in this game. Okay, it's for looks and it's for speed, to get away when you rob something. This doesn't tick any of those boxes, so I don't know what you'd be doing buying this. So yeah, it's just a bit useless, really. I mean, yeah, it's got a little warning beacon. That's fun. But yeah, I guess it's a cool vehicle to just kind of have in the game. Cool, but this is probably like the least sold vehicle ever in the game, except from like the Bugatti, because it's too expensive. Anyway, that is the top 5 most useless things in Emergency Hamburg. Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? Let me know in the comments. And do you have any other useless things that maybe you I've not talked about, because I only thought about a few. So yeah, let me know. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, join my Discord, maybe get a membership on the channel, press join. You can have a look at the perks on there. It's really cool stuff. Anyway, thank you for watching. Goodbye.